I know that many investors are concerned about tomorrow's election and how it might affect their portfolios. The short answer is, I don't know, and neither does anyone else. However, I thought it might be worthwhile to look at the history of midterm elections over the years and see what has happened to the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is not indicative of worldwide stock markets, but it is indicative of how big business is performing in the United States. We all know that past performance is not indicative of future results, but it is foolish to ignore history. As Mark Twain said, history does not repeat, but it does rhyme. This first chart shows how the S&P 500 performed in the last 12 midterm elections for periods 6 months after the election and 12 months after the election. You can see that the results have been positive in all 12 elections. In half the midterms, the S&P 500 returns were more than 10% for both 6-month and 1-year periods. Those years were 1970, 74, 82, 90, 94, and 1998. This chart covers the same 12 midterms but compares the S&P 500 returns to which party controlled the House of Representatives, the United States Senate, and the office of the President. There is no indication of a pattern. No one has figured out how to predict how the U.S. market, at least the S&P 500, will perform based on which party holds which branch of government. As I said in the beginning, I don't know what tomorrow's election holds for either the U.S. stock market or any stock market in the world. I do know that over the years, 99% of issues I worried about never happened. In recent years, that percentage has dropped significantly. I just thought it might be worthwhile to share what history reveals. One final point. Time is running out to take advantage of the new tax law. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Give me a call. Get out and vote tomorrow. Here's my disclaimer.